come along and escape.
Neat sort of display of a cool boat. The shores. More pixels. It's where you can view your photos.
And here's where you can arrange to have your pictures purchased. So if you keep going forward from the Pixels photo gallery, then you'll come to center stage, the main atrium area, at least the upper floor of it. You can sit up here if you like and not get into the crowd area in the bottom and just kind of relax up here and see the giant screens and whatever's going on stage. Lots of stairways down if you need. And this is also where you're going to find your Effies. This area is called Grand Central, where you have your Effie and your tag hewer and bonsai sushi, which is also right next to the teppanyaki. You can go down to center stage. They have some bleacher seats up here, which you can also kind of sit in and out of the din of the main stage downstairs and still see what's going on without being in the middle of it. Some more stairs down over here. Seating over here. Lots of seating. And even a little seating over here for a couple people. Lots of Christmas trees as we're just past Christmas. And then a little further forward to that is the Dream Studio, where you can arrange to have your private photography sessions. And further forward from that is the Havana Villa. Very nice, very quiet out here. And if you want to go outside, you have to, of course, have a Havana wristband to access the rest of Havana. But you can hang out at the bar and listen to the Cuban music or whatever happens to be going on here at any given time. And if you pass Havana, keep going, is when you come to Shebang, which is the Chinese plus Mexican food restaurant. It's not really a fusion restaurant. They don't fuse the foods together. They just offer you both. So if you like Chinese and Asian, or Chinese and Mexican, or just Chinese or just Mexican, you can get whatever you like. One of the things about all the restrooms is all of them have a accessible switch. They also have a handle, but the handle does nothing. It is just there to fool you. The accessible switch will open every bathroom door.
Well, nobody's in here. They have automated door openers, automated wash stations with soap, automatic. Only you have to touch the door.
If you go down to deck 7 is where you can find the Jubilee Casino. There are several entrances to the Jubilee Casino. This staircase here, straight up from deck 8, dead ends in the casino. This is the non-smoking side. You got some table games. Heads up, hold 'em, let it ride. Three card ride, lucky ladies, blackjack, another table of lucky ladies, roulette. Another lucky ladies table. That seems to be a popular game. Oh, yet another lucky ladies table. It must be a moneymaker. Another heads up hold'em. And then another 3-card poker. And then the far end are 2 roulette tables. And of course some slot machines. You have a few banks over here on the left-hand side and then over on the right-hand side. We have several cash money machines. This one has been restacked since we were here last. It was pretty spread out before. Now it's a giant pile with the smaller 100 amounts on top.
But there's 500 right on the side.
Well, but it's completely buried by everything else.
It's alright.
You got some more slot machines here. And then over here is the buffalo room. Nothing but buffalo slots in here. This room is all buffalo all the time. You got Ascension, Triple Power, no Chief.
It's the one that looks over that bar. This is the buffalo room, as we call it. Overlooks the mermaid bar.
Golden Mermaid. And then continuing on in the casino, the other direction.
It's a casino kiosk.
They had a stoppage, so I'll go in the other entrance. As you walk out, there's a insider spot, and you can buy some more clothing here. These are sunglasses, and then your liquor and tobacco. And then if you turn around, you have a giant Texas chair.
It is giant.
It was over here, and they realized it was blocking the Grand Central sign, so they
moved it.
4 guys shifted it to the left here. Go this way, you've got the center stage again. This is the 2nd level seating. And if you continue around, it's the other entrance to the casino. And as you can see, they have some Huff and More Pups over here. This is the Grand View Bar. Here's another entrance to the casino where they have the table games. And down here is center stage right behind me. And then here is a center stage bar. You continue around, you go into the other side of the casino. This is the smoking side.
Whether King Lamb should be in products, really
Here's the other side of the casino where they have the majority of the slot machines. You got your Oktoberfest machines and some more Buffalo. A lot of Buffalo machines in this ship. Prosperity Link. One of the newer slot machines that I've seen on this ship that I haven't seen too many other places is these Super Bowl jackpots games. These have been very popular. And of course, the casino bar, also very popular. More Buffalo. Not even going to attempt the name of this slot bank of slot machines, but it's very popular. You see these in every casino. And then if you go forward from the bleacher seating here at the center stage, there's the bleacher seating that I was showing earlier. That's where you have the large Texas chair, and then over to the left here is where you have your aisle of traders. Nice texture. There are a lot of nice textures on this ship. A lot of interesting wall coverings. Right here's the portside liquor and tobacco, where you can buy your cigars and your tequila or whatever your pleasure. And some framed artworks. And then continuing on is the Alchemy bar. Always a great time at the Alchemy bar. And then right below the Alchemy bar is Dr. Inks. And these are the screens that will change. This section up here is the current section where you can do the changing screens, and they also have a few other things, custom fish that you can put in the fish tank, as well as a sub-quest adventure game of some nature. Here's where you can change the currents and change the view screens. You have your choice of Arctic water, coral reef, coastal mangrove, kelp forest, shark cave, and seagrass meadow. And when you press it, request a change, it'll give you a time in which it's going to be changing. And then, boom, screens change. Giant otter going by.
I like the ceiling changes too.
Uh-huh. Now we can change it again if we want. Change to the Arctic water zone. And wait a few seconds, and then the changes will roll in through across the screens. Here comes some fish that are bringing the change, dragging the Arctic water behind them. It goes all the way down, changing each screen as it goes.
I like how the ceiling changes too.
I've been a submarine captain for 30 years. This never gets old. Marco, do you know what these golden currents mean?
We're approaching the civilization of the Golden Mermaid.
Yep. Time to go to Martopia.
This place is just as magical as I imagined it. Do you think the Golden Mermaid will come say hi?
She can be a little coy at times. Look up. There she is.
Wow. I can't believe I got to see the Golden Mermaid on my first visit. I could stay here all day.
Me too. Our excursion is coming to an end. It's time to return to the surface. Marco, are you seeing this on your sonar? Looks like we have company.
It's really big and it's coming right for us.
Looks like a giant electric eel to me.
A little too close for comfort, in my opinion.
No need to panic. Just wants to play.
Okay. A good boy. What's he doing?
having fun. His electric shock will boost us up to the surface.
Here we go. Thanks for the boost.
On a way to end your first excursion. Congratulations, Marco. You're now officially captain of the Fun Zone Adventure.
Thanks, Captain. Woohoo!
That looks like the spirit of our front, right? The front and the glass where you can see through. Lord, don't question. Walk down.
And then forward of the Currents area, oh, there's a big old orca going by. Forward of the Currents area, we have the Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse.
That's where you check in.
And here's the art gallery. And then here's the Pacific restaurant, which is not open for lunch. This is where you would check in, and lots of seating. And that's what the Pacific restaurant looks like.
This is the Carnival kitchen. Fun with cooking. You can take a class. I have a feeling this is where the chef's table is going to be, but I don't know yet. Really? This is Emerald's Bistro 717. Here we have Dr. Inks. It's kind of a steampunk octopus ridden theme. Great drinks. Very experimental.
You hear smoky drinks and other crafted cocktails.
A little extra seating. Thought this was cool. It's a Santa mail. So you can mail your letters to Santa.
Hip fish fashion where you can buy your handbags and whatnot. And then hip fish accessories. You can get some designer-esque clothing and hats. And then across from that is beauty and fragrances where you can buy some cologne or perfume. And then forward of that is center stage. This is where a lot of big performances happen during the day. This is where they do the Family Feud tryouts. The actual Family Feud is in the Jubilee Theater, I believe. And then here's the giant screen at center stage. See all of the seating options. And behind here is Cherry on Top and Java Blue, the coffee place. Seating over here to the left, as well as another bill change machine and an ATM, and that's where the ship model is, and this direction is the Golden Mermaid. That's directly across from Dr. Inks on the other side of the ship, but just a few steps away across. And this is the Golden Mermaid bar. It's a very nice bar. They have similar drinks to Dr. Inks. They have smoked drinks and other crafted cocktails here, but slightly different. A very nice chandelier. And then forward from that is Cherry on Top. Typical Cherry on Top, except no takoyaki station, as you may have seen on some other ships like the Vista or Panorama. And then here's where you can get your coffee, and usually there's some grab and go options here, but the case seems to be empty. And then right across from that is the center stage bar. Just forward of Java Blue is where you're going to find your Piano Bar 88. This is where you're going to have your various piano bar musicians come and play for the evening. Looks like piano keys. As you can see, it's not the largest piano bar I've ever seen, especially for a ship that holds 6,000 people. Lots of request bins on every table. Giant Jubilee mural with the ship's coins. Just forward of the piano bar is the punchliner. This is one of a couple areas they do comedy. Sometimes it's in limelight, sometimes it's in punchliner. Take a look at the punchliner. This is the comedy club. A fairly decent size. It looks like it can hold a few more people than the limelight holds, but not too many more. It is still rather small, which is nice for comedians, but not great when your ship holds 6,000 people. Just past the punchliner, you have the Cloud9 Fitness Center. This is where you have all of your workout machines, whatever you'd like. It gets quite busy in here sometimes, so make sure you Come early so you can get your workout as you need. Right across from there is the Cloud9 Spa. You can get your spa treatments, massages, whatever else you like. And then just past that is the Jubilee Theater. This is where they do a lot of the main shows.
I wonder where this was. Are they rehearsing or anything? Let's try. Nope. No peeking. Come back from the room tour. And we have a froggy. Hi, froggy. Here we are back at the wonderful Alchemy bar, and I am having my quick fix. Steve is having his spicy chipotle martini. I think it's a martini. And we're opening it up.
You did this at 16?
I think so.
This is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Show excitement.
Very nice.
Have to slap it to open it up.
So while we were drinking our cocktails in the Alchemy bar, we did run into our new friends, Carrie and Kim. Our conversation actually began because I noticed a tattoo on his arm, and I noticed it was Mickey Dolenz' autograph. So we started chatting, and we decided to have dinner with them at the Pig and Anchor. Carrie and Kim have a Metal Geeks podcast, and we did an episode with them. Be sure to check that out. Here is the menu for the Pig and Anchor, and this is currently complimentary for the inaugural season. Mac and cheese and fries, and we have chicken, brisket, and sausage. We also had this delicious mud pie dessert.
Come on, Dan. Everybody get a quick Dan on guitar. Yay! It's so beautiful. It has me wiping my weeping eyes.
We're getting late night pizza.
Pizza. I'm not drunk.
You?
Not drunk.
Not at all.
I'm not drunk.
I am also not drunk.